Hi. Just a quick jump in real quick at the after the beginning of the video. Okay, so part one, I couldn't load it. I tried for 8 hours as I pinned a comment underneath that one, the first video. So sorry for the abrupt ending. I finally got it up, so I'll be doing this next one. I'm just here to throw in a little bit of an explanation, and let's just get back to the rest of the video, shall we? Yes, let's. See ya. Thanks for coming back. Peace out. I'm like, when are we going to get that one? Well, today. Light in the unexpected. I didn't even read it. I just saw it was black. Light in the unexpected. That is tight. That is tight. 16, that's a 7. That's this month. 7 may be a karma number, a Jezebel number, Jezebel spirit number, like the distorted feminine, Lilith energy, you know, Jezebel. 7 this month. It's coming to full circle completion. I know because I'm part of the Sisterhood of the Rose. And if you don't know who that is, well, you can Google it, or I'll tell you at another time. I actually have mentioned, it's in my bio. If you want to go there and look. But it's been our work for these long 3.5, 4 years. You're welcome. Y'all are welcome. I mean, someday it'll be revealed what me and the sisters of the Sisterhood of the Rose have done as a collective for everybody, anchoring in the consciousness of Christ, and casting out the other energies that had a foothold in Gaia, in her energy fields, and were used against us. Not anymore. Yes. Essential meanings are light in the unexpected. Essential meanings: the unexpected upheaval, disarray, working with a sudden change, lessons from unexpected sources, spreading love in difficult times, showing your true self, being a light worker in a place where it is needed most. That's what we do, right, guys? Ninja SEALs. Lack of self-care message, lack of preparedness, loss of control, situations or beliefs that shake your foundations to the core, hiding your true nature or feelings because of what is socially acceptable, delaying the inevitable or denying necessary change, not working your light when it is needed, not working your light when it is needed. Yes. Something unexpected is emerging quickly. This type of sudden change can be exhilarating, yet it can also feel like things have gotten way out of control when parts of our regularly scheduled reality begin to crumble. You can expect that. Let it crumble. Let it go. The faster you realize that the universe is the towers in Tarot happen because it's divinely guided. It's divinely ordained. Because things on poor foundations need to crumble, and you need to souls need to trust, divinely divine, divinely um, discern. When the universe is saying, trust me, let go, you're gonna get taken down with the tower if you keep crumbled under all the stones if you don't let go as it's falling so you can be jumping clear. It's a faith thing. But I can testify that just letting go, jumping off the cliff, being the hero of your own story, you will get caught in the palm of God's hand. That's what I was saying. The videos, since the 30th, were really powerful, and they're about this, okay? Really about this, like really, really about this. So if you haven't seen those yet, I would jump back and watch the last 3 or 4 videos before this one, so you can catch up to what the energy is saying, and then hit the playlist if you needed some recommendation or suggestion. But do you? It can also feel like things have gotten way out of control when parts of our regularly scheduled reality begin to crumble. While the future will be unpredictable during this upheaval, know that the universe is holding you close. Jeez, they're so good at this. I feel better already, don't you? I mean, I felt okay anyway, but I feel like I just landed on a soft, pillowy cloud above all the muck. Tap into that. Claim it. Like out loud, say, I claim this message. That is spelling. That is speaking out loud to the universe. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to go there. I'm not doing that right now. The universe is holding you close, and that this change will expose a handful of opportunities that you can't see just yet. Not just yet. Soon. First, you have to do your show of faith. I mean, you have to pass the initiation to receive. You have to let go of the old so the new can come in. You can't have both. Not on this journey. You have to develop a faithfulness, full of faith. Radical trust in the universe, and that you're part of it, and that you signed up for this gig. If you're a soul, if you're the old soul, with or without a label, doesn't matter. If you're here, there's a reason, right? That you can't see just yet. What shimmers beneath the rubble, love, light, meaning, happiness, they are all hidden in your current situation, so allow them to flood into your life by actively searching for the meaning in the madness. You will see that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. It's during challenging times that your star stuff can truly shine. Yes, yes, yes. God, I just got to chill out my spine. Claim that. My goodness, I claim it. Over here, Lord. Searching for the meaning in the madness, you will see that this is exactly what you've been preparing for. It's during challenging times that your star stuff can truly shine. So take a deep breath and seek the light in the darkness. There's so much of it there to work with. Is there something about your life today that you have been looking at all wrong? What's fractured and what's working? And which pieces are worth keeping? What exponential growth and transformation is available to you? I see you. What light is unexpected? What light in the unexpected is staring back at you with its silver lining? Yes, yes, by golly. Caterpillar opportunity. These cards are so gorgeous. Caterpillar. Transformation opportunity. Independence from conditioned responses. Yes, yes. The energy of caterpillar appears heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you are being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old. I just said that. We are so good at this. Yes. They are so good at this. It's their message. It's not my message, okay? I'm just a willing participant, right? If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and the sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy. Okay, I'm having throat chakra problems. It's okay. So they just wanted me to point out. So there's an exchange of energy in from all points. Okay, I'm tapping up so that they can take what they tap in from you all, bring it in, and circle it. So we're all in energy. Your energy is being applied here too. That's why I can feel the energies that are here that are maybe not so friendly. But right now I'm feeling the throat chakra, which means a blockage in saying or speaking truth, talking, um, exchanging, conversation, stuff like that. So that's not my issue. So I recommend frequency healings or call in Michael Angel and ask him for the right angel to be sent to you to help you deal with whatever the blockage is, okay? Because we have to go chakra, chakra, chakra. So all of our chakras have to be healthy and whirling. They're each a Merkaba, whirling in their own energy. And trust me, great things happen when you get all that aligned and balanced. So frequency healing, chakra frequency healing is Googleable on YouTube, and it's just you play it. You can play it in the background wherever you are, whenever you are in your in your earbuds, not too high. You don't want to mess up your eardrums, okay? The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and the vital cannot emerge from the aged and the sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Round and round and round the same flipping mountain, right? Previous videos, okay? It is time to break away from habitual responses to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or a frown or look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Sometimes the most original response is no response whatsoever. Stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama. Greedy muck. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding, back that truck up, stand stock still, staring steadily into the eyes of the players in your drama, avoiding engagement until the moment is right. Caterpillar invites you to witness the story unfolding, knowing that deciding on the timing of your action is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. By golly. Should I say that again? Yeah, that was powerful. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. You. Yes, sir, Bobby. Boy, that's exciting, is it not? Woo! We keep having this one lately, so it must be important. Let's pay attention this time. Shall we? Yes, let's. Oh, by the way, we're coming up on the new moon energy if you want to start um, grounding video, okay, well, okay. New moon energy is coming. Let's just put it that way. Skywriting the fates. I was taking pictures of clouds this morning. So beautiful. I opened right to it. That's amazing. Skywriting. The fates, that which we cannot change, non-judgment. It is written in the sky that you have a destiny. Excuse me while I take a sip of my coffee. It is written in the sky that you have a destiny. You are being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy, paved with gold and littered with diamonds. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. Excuse me. It is just your path. Okay. Nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It is just your path, with parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you are faced with, every single aspect of your life, okay, good, bad, ugly, beautiful, or otherwise. In this way, whatever you are faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfection in its imperfection. Period. That's how you come into full unconditional forgiveness of self and unconditional love of self, which then pours out over into everybody else, which is the point, which is why they made us so entitled. They tried to make us entitled and block our third eye so that we wouldn't see that the problem is here, not out there. I mean, if you just flip everything you know into a complete 180, then you'll have the truth of all things. And breathe and ask for guidance. They'll come. You'll get your answer. Just start asking all kinds of questions. I've never stopped asking questions since I could talk. If it's just my nature. Why? What? When? Where? How? Is perfect in its imperfection, not good or bad, neither inflow nor blocked, this nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. It's all a state of mind. It just is. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burden of yesterday's fear, as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you are facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or another area of life, with all your heart and soul. Your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. No one else can do it for you. On the other hand, no one's going to make you do it. I mean, because it is free will, and no one's judging. You don't have to arrive anywhere. But you're going to have to deal with yourself, because yourself made the contract that you rolled the dice on yourself that you could do this journey. So you signed up for it. So your spot can be filled, but it will be missed, and it will take energy away from the grid as it's supposed to stand. Let that sink in. Allow your work to become your art. I know exactly. Can you feel the message? Are you hearing it? Are you receiving it? I mean, I'm receiving it for me, but I can feel how they're intending it. But I'm not. It's not about me telling you how to discern it. I just can feel the energy because I'm getting it from those that are going to be fed, because it's just energy. It's higher souls arriving. It's our oversouls in conjunction with Gang, coming together to create this message. And that's why it's an exchange of energy, because your oversoul is already here. It's not you intentioning. It's your oversoul self intentioning it. Let that sink in. It's quantum. Allow your work to become your art. You've now been given the choice of what kind of work will truly become your art. It's up to you, and you are limited only by how much courage you can muster to fully explore what this can mean. You must merge your head, heart, and highest purpose to bring everything to bear, from the business model to the impact you wish to want, yeah, model to the impact to the okay. Let's just start that sentence all the way over. You must merge your head, heart, and highest purpose to bring everything to bear, from the business model to the impact you wish to make. Envision the business love story you want the world to buy. Who is your perfect customer? What do they wake up thinking about? What keeps them up at night? Where can you find them? What purpose do they want to serve in the world more than anything? The more specific you can get about the details, the better. Building the damn thing. Oh, it says that. Build the damn thing already, because your dream customers are waiting to fall in love. Well, I'm kind of doing that here. If I could truly, cosmic catalyst. If I could truly do anything in the world, oh my goodness. Sorry if I'm yawning, but like I said, I have high energy, but I tossed and turned all night long. It was actually quite amazing. I mean, it was radical. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. And then it popped up out of bed this morning. Anyway, cosmic catalyst. If I could do anything in the world to make it my art, what would it be? Cosmic checkbox. Create a logo for a new imaginary company that combines a higher purpose with your artistic expression. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Talk about the Matrix, right? You contain the entire universe encoded within you. Yes, you're a proud card-carrying member of the Galactic Library of Infinite Records and Deeds. Infinite Records and Deeds. That's the Akashic Records. Okay. You contain all the information of the universe encoded within you and ready to be checked out any time without any pesky overdue fees. Our galactic emergence and ascension were predicted by so many cultures and mythologies. Our galactic emergence and ascension were predicted by so many cultures and mythologies. This is the time, and you are the one you have been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. It starts with one, you. That's what it says. The entire universe is holographic. What do you evolve yourself? Oh, what you do to evolve yourself evolves the cosmic story, so it can be recorded in the stacks and folios of the future. What choice would you want to make now, knowing the ripples of the impact you'll have? Let that sink in. What choice would you want to make now, knowing the ripples of impact you'll have? Cosmic Catalyst. What is the title of the story I am writing to be stored in the Galactic Library? What are the first lines? Cosmic Checkbox. Illustrate the cover of your book in the Galactic Library. Out of the mess comes elegant order. Out of the mess comes elegant order. Everything looks messy in the middle. emphasize that again. Everything looks messy in the middle. If you knew that you would be more, oh my gosh, everything looks messy in the middle. If you knew that, you would be more allowing of the messes that show up. Okay, I get it. Get it? Everything looks messy in the middle. If you knew that, you would be more allowing of the messes that show up. The universe is always seeking order and novelty at the same time. The novelty creates new ideas, pathways, and variations. The order creates coherence and consistency. Realize the chaos, confusion, and turmoil are exactly what's needed now. Otherwise, you'd come to the exact same, they are so good at this. Otherwise, you'd come to the exact same thought that thousands of others have had before you. How boring. We're not puzzle pieces stacked, okay? We're not. We're not supposed to be. Woo! Nobody thinks they want a mess, but what if that is necessary to create something bigger and grander? Baking is full of broken eggs and spilled flour, but then the alchemical process turns our mess into a delicious cake. Don't sweep the mess under the rug. Embrace, acknowledge, and appreciate each one. It's reassuring to know that there are no more breakthroughs without breakdowns. You cannot clean up a mess. It has to be reconceived, transformed, and transcended into another elevated creation. What, Cosmic Catalyst, what are the ways I can fully appreciate my biggest so-called mess right now? Cosmic Checkbox. List all the messes in your life along with 3 ways you appreciate each one. I always have said, you can't clean up a mess until you make a bigger one. Like, for instance, in a kitchen, all the drawers under the cabinets, it's a mess, it's a wreck. So you got to take everything out and then get rid of, the lids that don't have any matching bottoms. You got to make sure everything's clean. So you're looking at all the stuff so you don't throw something away that you don't need. You can see if it can be repurposed, and then put everything back that you want to keep in circulation of use into its new spot. Sometimes you thin it out. Sometimes you throw it away. Whatever, you make it, and sometimes you put things in different spots, so because you found that a better flow for how the kitchen works. I've put together, I can't tell you how many kitchens. I mean, more than years I'm alive, and I'm sure of it. And yes, I've moved more than once in a lifetime, in a year. I mean, yeah, I've moved a lot. Okay, so anyway, you follow, right? Your Ninja Seals. What am I talking about? Exposed and revealed. These cards, I tell you, they blow my mind how beautiful they are. 21. Exposed and revealed. Key concepts. Healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom from past unresolved wounds, focusing on self-worth, the underlying beauty in rejection. When you experience shame, you don't just feel you've done something wrong, you feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that life loves you, and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here is the way out of this. See shame as the heart-wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that matched all your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping you will get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for them. For both them and yourself. Set healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flame. Previous videos, okay? It's covered. The shame game, for one. It's one of the most powerful ones in the whole thing. Half-baked cakes, they're all, I can't say that. They all hold hands. And they're all equally as powerful. And they're in an order, a certain order, because that's the foundation they felt was best suited for the ground crew to have it in, okay? I'm just saying, do what you want. And refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. There is a sacred quality to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. You free. Can you claim that? Come on, Ninja Seals, claim that. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Cut the cord, become a hot air balloon flying above the fray, the muck and the mess. It's toxic. We're ascending. Keep going up. But to keep going up, you gotta let go of the a burst of magic. They love us so much. Believe that. A burst of magic. Key concepts, an epiphany, a sudden higher Key concepts, an epiphany, a sudden higher knowing, a sense that everything has a purpose, your purpose as a gift bestowed upon you, cultivating conscious contact with the higher power, coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. Sometimes you may find that something you'd been pondering or a dilemma you'd let go of revisits you without warning. It may hit you while you're thinking about nothing, or the trigger may be just the right words arising in a conversation, book, or blog. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. I'm going to read that again because I totally started thinking about something as I was reading. An epiphany strikes like a lightning bolt, waking you up to a truth that has previously eluded you. It's as if the whole world stops in that moment as you integrate the missing pieces of the puzzle you were meant to solve all along. This is such a time for you now. Answers are coming directly from Source and being downloaded into you with such force and conviction that you cannot be the same again. And why would you want to be? Be grateful for this beautiful burst of magic. It is not an everyday gift. Indeed, it's not. But you're Ninja Seals. And since you're here, done work, right? And you're willing to receive this as an open book test, right? Because you don't want to explode as you're ascending, right? It is not an everyday gift. Inherent in this is the knowledge that Spirit is always listening to you. Spirit is your loving partner, reminding you that you are not alone, even when it appears that you are trapped. You always have a key to unlock the solution if you cultivate the willingness to be open and to stay in tune with Source. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. That's a tough one. The answers you seek come when you stop looking for them. Be mindful today. Okay, it says today. When information pops up out of the blue, pay attention. The action you need to take will become obvious as you integrate this magical wisdom. Regardless of the subject of your inquiry, you will be transformed. Only good will come of this. And that's said today. Claim that. Knight of Ariel. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. And mounted on a horse. Yeah, I need to go riding soon, somehow. Some way. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. I totally read The Knight of Michael instead of The Knight of Ariel on my last video. It was a good thing they both came out because I wouldn't have noticed. Knight of Ariel. Situations. There is so much to be accomplished. Make a plan that is methodical and sees to every detail. Slow and steady wins the race. You may decide it's time to find a better job. Business matters take precedence over emotional ones in this situation. Business matters take precedence over emotional ones in this situation. Angels are watching over you right now, so think big, big. If it's a person, people of great kindness and understanding, someone with your very best interests at heart, loyal, trustworthy, funny, creative, ecologically minded, may be a vegetarian or a vegan. Additional meanings: renewed action, wise investments, being watched over by someone kind. And here she is on her magic carpet. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Okay. Page of Raphael. Situations. Your feelings can be so enlightening. This card heralds a message with great emotional impact. Your psychic gifts may be rising to a new level, or you may find yourself in love with a new project or endeavor. This card may represent a person who stirs up your romantic or emotional life. Communication is very important, especially if the person is someone you're already involved with. People. A youth who is sweet, gentle, and very open to showing his or her feelings. Someone who is warm and loving, but possibly shy, dreamy, sensitive, creative, amorous, or naive. Additional meanings: social invitations, a special new friend, confidential information. Ace of Gabriel. The gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. A wonderful gift is coming your way. It promises passion, opportunity, and inspiration. This is a time of action when you're called to take up whatever activity motivates you the most and make great changes in your life. Don't hesitate to move forward. It isn't necessary to know every single detail of what comes next in order to spring into action. You may be offered a new job or promotion, or you could start your own business. Accept new adventures and opportunities with open arms. Additional meanings: a sense of wonder, news of pregnancy or birth, fresh ideas. Knight of Gabriel. Confident, Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. We've had 3 nights today, have we? No, 2. Okay. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Intuitively knowing what to do. Wow. I mean, they're hammering that in, are they? Aren't they? Or are they not? Yeah, I need to go writing soon. Jeez Louise. Soon. Knight of Gabriel. Situations. It's time to take action. This situation needs your full and undivided focus and quick attention. Fortunately, you probably can't wait to get started. Think things through thoroughly and then act with speed and certainty. You will instinctively know what direction to move in because you will feel such a great passion for the cause. People. Someone who has immense self-confidence and is always ready for the next adventure. A person who is loyal and generous of spirit, courageous, enthusiastic, charismatic, and impulsive. Additional meanings: a volunteer and athlete, passion for life, single-mindedness. Well, I hope you all take the energy of this reading as you go through today or whenever you see it. It's for that now. It doesn't have to be like, real time, okay? Even if you're a year from now, 5 years from now, it doesn't matter. Ride that